Alright, Apple's iPad Air 5. Is it anything special? This is a TLDR of everything you need to know to find out, so let's go over the raw stats. The iPad Air 5 is Apple's new lightweight tablet priced at a reasonable $600, sporting many great features, starting with form factor. The tablet comes with a Liquid Retina high-resolution display that shares the same design language that Apple has adopted for many of its tablets. With this design, it can also magnetically attach a keyboard and the Apple Pencil, so it looks great and is super practical. Good start. Connectivity-wise, it's alright. 2 speakers for sound and 1 USB Type-C port that is not Thunderbolt compatible. The good thing about USB-C though is that you can connect multiple dongles, but a headphone jack would have been nice too. For cameras, for a tablet, we have a pretty good setup. Here we have 2, one in the front and the other at the rear. The front one does have Apple's Center Stage, which tracks your face when you move around, which is especially helpful since we're oftentimes in Zoom meetings. And now for internal specs, this is where the meat and potatoes are. Apple M1, one of the most incredible processors for tablets around at this price range, is very impressive. And here are the benchmarks. As you can see, this processor blows the competition out of the water. And lastly, for storage, a fairly controversial decision is that it starts with 64 gigabytes, which is low. I personally really don't like this, but for many people, especially since this is a tablet, 64 gigabytes can be enough. But that is if you don't take many photos, so there go the cameras. However, if you do want more, you can upgrade, which can get a little expensive, or you can get an SD card reader to use for external storage. So, is the iPad Air 5 anything special? Well, yes and no. We've seen these same specs of the iPad Pros from last year, sharing the M1 chip and the same design language. However, the Air does not have Apple's ProMotion or 120Hz refresh rate or the iPad Pro's camera system, to name a couple things. So it's not an exact copy of the Pro, it's just a cheaper option. But it really does bring most of the best features of the Pro, including that design and of course M1. So yes, it's special in that it's a cheaper option for buyers, but it's also not special because we've seen it before. So should you buy it? Well, it always depends on your needs, but I'd say it's a great all-rounder. So if you're looking for a tablet that you can use for work and leisure, look no further than the iPad Air. Of course, there are many other nuances to this discussion, such as if there are better options compared to this device, such as the iPad Pro. So look forward to that coming soon. But ultimately, all of this is your decision based on your preferences. Don't just watch my video on this. I've linked many more down in the description to view at your discretion. My name is Seerooster. It's spelled like Cyrus, pronounced like Sea Rooster. Just take out the ter. Thank you very much for watching. Good luck with your purchase and have a wonderful day.